like my crack and we're all feeling a bit self-conscious before we met each other, and like we knew who was going to be in groups. I think we're so lucky that the fans actually get our banter.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if they were like, oh, that's so weird.
Awkward if you
I'm just happy that we all get each other's banter.
Yeah, not only do we get it, though the fans get it as well, so it's not like an awkward at all, you know?
Awkward crab.
Awkward crab, that's a good one, you know, the
balloon. Oh, I don't know that one.
Yeah, not awkward times in Little Mix World.
No.
Leanne, do you want to do this next question?
Snapbacks and slag. Wow. If you were on an island and you could wish for 3 things, what would they be?
Wish for 3 things.
If you could wish for 3 things. Well,
M&S, I always say this, because it's just handy. You get food, clothes, you know, you clean underwear.
Toiletries.
Toiletries.
Why don't you just wish for an airplane to take you home?
Right, well that's cheating.
That is a good idea.
That's 3 things, exactly.
Mine would be, this is what mine would be, all my friends and all my families come over, so we'd all have a little holiday. Then an aeroplane.
That's not 3 things. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, as a whole.
Yeah, as a whole.
Okay.
Then an aeroplane to take us back, and then loads of money.
Right, well, then I'm going to settle for the M&S, the aeroplane, and a genie. So then after my 3 wishes are over, I can have 3 more. Is that a great idea or not? Because I thought it was a pretty good idea.
I'd have loads of family, a big sound system, so we can have a party on the beach, and then an airplane.
I feel a bit guilty that I didn't say my family, but I didn't want them to be struggling.
Yeah, I'm going to say my family just because they have an
interesting airplane as well.
Yeah.
I would also say a good Sudoku book goes a long way because it'll pass the time.
I found one in the bathroom. Yes. I saw Lavender and she's been doing this.
Yeah, so a Sudoku book with family and friends, and of course the 3 Bs, but even though that's 3, that counts as a book.
That doesn't count.
Oh, you wrote all your family!
Yeah, 3B. Oh yeah, you can do that as well.
3 Bs.
Really random, but don't.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
What, at the Hulu?
Yes, straight out of the No, I can't remember because it was so young. I was so young.
I was 9. I can remember because it was the first time I really performed in front of anyone. It was my little primary school Stars in the Rise. Did you ever have that? Oh, it went down in flames.
Oh no.
That was mine. Oh yes, I remember. I think it was in year 1, the first time I stood up and sang. I remember this song. Puff the magic dragon. Yeah, I sang it, and then the teachers were crying.
Aww. See, I used to sing, but I'd never sing in front of anyone else. I'd never sing in front of people. Just
I was
myself
so
and my mother.
shy.
Yes, see?
Like whenever I performed, I was like,
no,
really shy.
I performed when I was like 12, and it crumbled, and I've never done it again since then.
I think we all were quite big at crumbling until we
Everyone
met each
has
other.
a crumble. You know what I mean?
What about you,
Scary.
Jessie?
I started singing last year.
Oh, what about that?
Check that out.
I remember actually, Sam was telling me that he was at the dance studio dancing with Diversity, and your mum came in and she played a CD of you, and you got really upset about it because you were embarrassed.
I cried.
And Sam said all of the lads were like, "Oh my God, who's that?" And then your mum was like, "It's Jessie!" And then they were all
that's
like,
such a
"Amazing!"
Why?
I just because you don't understand. Like I hated it. I hated singing.
So, but if your mum comes in and plays the CD for you, like, Mum, get it off.
Yeah,
it is.
Like pushy mums as well. It's like, listen to my daughter.
It sounded amazing though. It really sounded amazing.
Embarrassed.
Oh, that's so cute.
Well, it's just as well.
Jade?
You found us now, Sally.
Yeah, I know.
Right, this is the last question. At Little Mix US. Oh, that's nice. US fans. Isn't it?
Oh, lovely.
What is your all-time favourite song?
I can't pick.
Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Woo! That's my favourite song ever in the world.
Really still?
Yes. I'm not even joking when I say this. I love that song. Like I could not get enough of it.
Wow.
And I think I'll love it forever.
Gets on my nerves a little bit now.
Does it?
Yeah.
It'll never get
Because
on
she
my
plays
nerves.
it all the time.
Yeah, she does. She put me off.
I love it. Sorry.
No, that's
Right.
alright. As long as you still love it, love, that's all that matters, alright?
I do.
But I can't pick one song at all, because
It's hard, isn't it?
you think of like a really old school song and then an up-to-date song and then not
Yeah, I think you have to choose separately, upstate and then old one.
Yeah.
I think my ultimate old favourite song is Usher You Go Bad. That is a legendary song.
What a shame.
Oh, I can't pick. I can pick like 50.
I love any Motown song. Basically, if it's got Motown on it, then that's how I read.
Yeah.
Like, I love Diana Ross. What's I think my favourite Diana Ross one? probably Baby Love. Yeah. Stevie Wonder, anything like that. But I also love Usher's Climax. That's a brilliant song.
I know this is kind of off the subject, but every time I look at Leanne, I think of, you know, Dreamgirls, where they go, move, move, move right out of my life, move it with this head.
You know what, I've been getting it all day, so, you know.
Because it's amazing.
Well, thank you.
Sorry,
So
anyway, back to
beautiful.
the question.
Jessie, what about you?
I like NSYNC.
Stop it.
Baby ba 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 ba.
Go on.
Not that one. Girlfriend.
Ah.
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Girlfriend.
But yeah.
Oh.
Next. Right, now we're going to talk about some of our best bits of the whole year. There's a lot of best bits. We're going to be here for a while.
Let's
Okay.
go along. We'll go from the
Okay.
start of Little Mix.
Yeah, I'm going to start from the
We've done so
beginning.
much in so little
I know.
time.
Right. Obviously,
hard.
the beginning for all of us being formed at boot camp on the stage, Wembley stage. So yeah, definitely that was one of the best moments.
Yeah, being
Yes.
told we're going to judges' houses, it's like,
Oh my gosh, yeah.
amazing.
I can't.
It didn't feel real,
explain
though,
what was going
did
through my
it?
head at that point.
No, it didn't
It
feel
was weird.
real at all.
What else? I remember when we went to Perry's to practice for
Yeah.
the first time, and we didn't sing in front of anyone, and then we were standing in the pub, and like your mum came in, like a few people came in, didn't they, to stand and watch me for the first time. We were really scared, and then we're standing, and then I can't remember who it was. Was it your stepdad or something? When they were like, "You're gonna win." Oh no, it was your music teacher, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just stood and he was like, "He's not gonna win,"
Yeah.
and that was even before Judges' House, and we were like, "Yeah, right, whatever."
Yeah.
But it just goes to show.
Mine was when we performed at Party in the Park, because that was one of the biggest crowds we played to. And then I remember, because not many people, like Wings hadn't been played that much and not many people knew it.
Yeah.
But there was one guy, interesting, where have you gone?
What happened?
Is it still on?
It's still there. It's on. It's the
gone-
screensaver.
Oh, it's a
We
screen.
can't see you, but you can see us.
Yeah, the screen went blank. And that was Annika, our manager.
That was Annika.
Oh, we love you, Annika.
She's got all shy.
But yeah, basically. So yeah, no one really had heard Wings that much, and we performed at Party in the Park, and then everyone was enjoying it. But there was this one guy, and he was in the audience, and he knew all the words to Wings.
Yeah, speaking of which, GY, anyone?
GY was amazing.
Yeah, when we performed Wings, and all I heard was the whole crowd go, "Mama told me not to waste my life." I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like a star. I feel like a pop star.
It's literally
it
like
was
the
amazing.
best feeling, knowing that like that song kind of came from us.
crazy.
Like it's amazing to know people were singing our lyrics and even getting them tattooed on them as well.
Yeah.
Like that is
I
pretty
think
good.
that was good as well because we did GAY just after our one, didn't we? And it was the first time we started performing, and like we were good, we were alright, but then going back to GAY again and doing our music just felt like.
it felt amazing.
I didn't realise until that night how much we'd come on as like as a group. Really, it was really nice. That was, what else?
Oh, performing with Jessie J. When we went to see
Wow.
Jessie J, she got up on stage.
That was
Wow.
That was
amazing.
amazing.
That was.
That was
like
like nothing I've ever experienced.
I know.
ever.
That was the first time I got on stage and went, I was like a rabbit in headlights. I couldn't sing or talk or
But
anything.
all the boys were like bringing out all these riffs
Oh
and like
my
we were going for it,
gosh.
and then we were like,
Yeah, but that was just typical boys. They were well up for it, weren't they? They were dead confident.
no.
What about when we was on X Factor and it was the final week and we went back to our hometowns?
That was emotional.
That was because like we'd been like stuck in the X Factor house the whole time. Obviously we're seeing my friends and family every live show, but we'd never actually seen the support we actually had until we went to our hometowns on the final week. And like I remember we went to Romford in Essex, and we were just like we were really scared, so like no one's gonna turn up. We're like there's gonna be like 5 people there. We got there.
Yeah,
and
Tilly's
the
like
whole
a
shopping
shout.
centre,
It's gonna be
wasn't
full.
it? The shopping centre was absolutely rammed, and it was such an amazing feeling, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That
Like,
was amazing.
that was when I started getting a bit more confident about it as well.
Does anyone know the actual date that we went to Newcastle for the homecoming? Because I want to write it in my diary.
It was absolutely amazing that there wasn't.
Oh, I want to remember.
I'm sure some of them will know that.
Yeah, someone will know.